Okay, what did we work on this week? Give me a couple things. What was the stress this week? God, we really got through to you.
2-on-2s.
2-on-2. How do we execute 2-on-2 defensively and offensively? Do we create something? Do we get pucks behind them when we need to, right? Do we take the time and space? And what did you say?
Forecheck.
No. You said before there. What word? Starts with a C. Communicate, you said. Wasn't that you? Communicate. D's. If they cross and they cross over and try and confuse you, take your ice back. Don't keep backing up. That's what we keep doing. We're not talking. We're not picking up the other guy. And you have to take them all the way back to the net defensively. What else do we work on? Do the work early is a Princeton drill, was a Wisconsin drill. What is it made up of? Odd man breaks, right? Odd man breaks. So we need to make sure we take advantage of our odd man breaks. We've got to finish. Okay? The team that capitalizes on the most odd man breaks usually wins the game. Right? So 3 things we're going to work on for. 3 goals for the game. Number 1, forecheck. Hard and smart with the goal of doing what with their defenseman? Thank you. Give me a defenseman to answer a question that's for forwards. What was it?
Face the net.
Make their Ds face their net. Right? Forecheck relentlessly so they have to face their net. When you don't have anything to do, put pucks behind them and make them face their net. As soon as they turn and look up the ice, they can make a play. Right? We're good when we're relentlessly forechecking. So make sure we're doing that today. Forecheck's going to be read and react, so 1-1-1. Second guy read off the first guy, third guy read off the second guy. Okay, so that means you're free. Just go. Okay? The other thing, do the work early. The only way you're going to be able to play fast is if the forwards come back and do the work early. Defensemen, what do you need to do? Move the puck quickly, right? Do your shoulder checks on the way to the puck. Make sure you circle the puck, right? Surround the puck so we can move it quickly. If it's D to D, wonderful. If we can move it up the ice, wonderful. Forwards, do the work early and give them good outs. Then we can play fast. Last thing. Finish odd man breaks. What should you be thinking on a 2-on-1? Leggy? Score goals. Yeah, that's a good one. What else? What?
Tell a lie.
Tell a lie. What else?
Be creative.
Move your feet, right? Be creative, that's fine. Be a shooter, change the angle of the shot. There you go. How about 3-on-2? Center drive. Stick with that. Let's keep and build from the last couple weeks. We did a good job on special teams. We won races and we won battles the last couple games. Let's continue to do that. We know who we're playing and we know what happened the last time we weren't ready. Okay? So we don't need to dwell on that. So let's be ready right off the bat.
You want wings pulling out on the breakout?
Yeah, wings. To start for today, wings, instead of playing here, as soon as we get possession, right? Our D gets possession, wings, you're going to check down to the dots, right? When we get possession, I want you going here, towards their defenseman. Center, you're going to support. Weak side wing, you're coming all the way across. What's this wing's job going to be then? Here. Okay? You're going to get this puck out. You can collect it and get it out, or you can chip it out, one or the other. Okay? We're going to see what they do. We'll pay attention in the first period, how we do with these battles right here, and how they play this. And then we may adjust. If I tell you to release and go out to the red, make sure you get right at the red so that we're not icing the puck if we chip it here. Okay? If I tell you to go back to the hash mark, then we'll go back here. So we got the 3 options. We all know what to do with them, right? The key to this, guys, is the center. You have to make sure you're underneath the play. You can't leave the zone as well. And this winger, you've got to get across here. Just like that Miami chip and support drill we did this week, that's why we did it. You got to get across and support this play. Okay? Any other questions? Mikey, Bloomer, Amala, Woody, Schoner, Prey, Delaney, Spencer, Carls. Quiggs, you're going to go in the middle today with Spicer and Caderna. Don't forget, some guys missed some practices this week. So if you're not out there in situations or special teams, you need to understand why. Okay? Got it?
Go, boys.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Communicate, right? Let's go. Let's have some fun. Get her done. Let's go. Everybody's going. Mikey Bloom Ramella.
Let's go, boys. Hey, Woody's next. Let's go, boys. Walk.
Take your ice, take your ice. Pound it. There we go. Good start, good start. Forward's the best way to earn a little ice, right? It's a good forecheck. That's the best way to earn ice is your forecheck. Own it, own it. That's not owning it. I saw that, but he was looking at the puck. Linesman, did you see that too many men? You see that, Lines? They had too many there. Stay up! Stay up! No, listen. Before you start answering the question, listen to what was said, okay? They crossed. This is exactly what we're talking about. You kept backing up. You have to take your ice back. That's a grade A shot there. You have to take that ice back, okay? You can't keep backing up or those are gonna end up in your net. That's what he's trying to say. There's no excuses, there's nothing. Good battle, make sure it's deep. You're all right, good play. Get ready for a change, boys, as soon as we get something here. There it is. The thing I like most about that shift is how you guys checked in on the draw. We actually lost the draw, we still got possession. That's a good job. Let them play there. Crease! Don't knock him on your goalie, Nope. Good play. Head, hey, center, go. Hold, yeah! Pray chirping the goalie? Yes, sir. Got you. I saw that too. I agree. Hey, what are you yapping at the goalie for? What? He was?
Yeah, both. He started talking and then we started
Before the face-off.
Ignore him. Put pucks in the net. Let it motivate you to put pucks in the net. Next time you go out there, just tell the referee that we won't say anything to the goalie, but during the face-off, he started yapping at us. Make sure he knows. Good job down low. Keep winning the battles. Their D's are struggling down below the dots. Find it!
Boys, another one's big here. Next goal's big. Let's go.
There you go. Pound it. Put your head up, Mac. I saw 2 blue shin pads, right? Spence, what would you do differently on that zone entry there? What do we talk about in the locker room? You had even numbers. D is up at the blue line. Even numbers. What do we want their Ds to do? That's right. Let's keep winning races. Find a guy! Find a guy! Hey, you 3. Kaderna, come here. Come here. Hey, the 3 of you, turn around. That's how you earn ice. The last 3 shifts, outstanding. That's how you earn ice. Keep doing what you're doing, right? You're winning races and you're winning puck battles. Okay? Keep going. Head behind you. Oh, can't let that happen. Great save. Hold. Good call. Come on, simplify it. I'm not saying anything to him. He just put it behind, you know. I know what he's trying to do. He's taken 2 penalties. You've taken 2 penalties that we didn't need to take. Let's get it back. Don't get distracted by that goal. Let's go back to what we were doing well. Got it? Go back to what you were doing well. Stay out of the box. Good play. Good talk by Spencer. Know who you got. Good play, Mac. That's weak. That's weak. 2 guys. Not strong on pucks. Let's go get ready, Mikey's line. No, talk. That's a dangerous play there. You got to make eye contact. Trouble.
As soon as I touch the puck.
Why did he keep taking the middle? Box and 1, Mac! Fuck.
Miles way too far outside.
Maybe we didn't go over this enough in practice. I mean that sarcastically. Give me the first unit here. We need to get something on this, or we at least need to finish with some momentum off of this power play. But 5-on-3, got to make something happen.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
TI3, 1, 2, 3, TI!
That's the only thing that's bad about that. Get Willie off right now. Get Willie off. It's just not a smart play. Hey, what would you do different?
Pass the other guy.
Why would you make such a difficult cross-ice pass?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, don't do it again. You almost were famous for putting it in your own net. No problem. Don't make me have to take you off again now. Simplify. Where's it going next? Where's it going next? Get back! Great job by 40 talking there, coach. He told Cootie take the guy coming out of the penalty box, and if he didn't, we would have been in trouble there. Schoner, what am I going to say to you? Well, what do we talk about in the locker room? Put the puck past him and go get it. He wasn't facing that way. He was facing that way, right? And the second one, if you're going to chip it in, put it to where the goalie doesn't get it, right? Put it over here, put it over there. Us or them. We're taking too many penalties right now. We had good momentum. We scored first and early. Then they got a power play goal, and now we've taken some penalties. And Woody, pray. It's got to get all the way down, guys. Long change, you got to get pucks all the way. Stop it, fire it out. Out! Out! No, no, get back! Mikey's got to put that behind the net and be done with it. Kill some time off the clock. Mike, you're trying to do too much there. Put it behind the net, then and aggravate them and keep them down below the goal line for 20 seconds, right? That thing turns, goes the other way. Now they're 3-on-2 on the rush. Carls, when you see Mikey going there, you see two, yeah, you have to, because there's 2 blue jerseys in front of you. That means there's 3 behind you, right? So we're killing a penalty. Slide over, Willie! Mikey's line, if they come, cut in, hook, yeah! Okay, let's start with the bad. You 2 guys both let a shot get through. You got to get your shin pads in the shooting lane, right? Those shots are going to end up in your net behind it. They're going to end up in your net, right? Shin pads, not your stick. You're getting both of you had your stick in the shooting lane. It's got to be shin pads, right? Good thing. You cut to the middle, right? You kept your feet moving and you used your body, right? I haven't seen you do that very often. That's what creates that play, because you went to the net, right? Good job. Good job. So one of our goals was to make sure we get their Ds turning and facing their own end. I bet we've had 4 so far where we didn't do it. Hey, you're trying to do too much, right? Yeah, well, you're overhandling it. That's what it is. You skated towards Charlie over there. Remember, our winger, Amalo's pulling out of the zone. That puck's got to be in the glass so he can go. Mike, you don't even have to think about that. Just go. All right? You're fine. Press him! 2! 3 flybys. Got to stop on that puck. Look at this. They're going to get an opportunity. Goal. Hey, sit. Sit. Settle. Settle. What changes the momentum? Guys, penalties that save goals, right? That's a different thing. Like, Ethan, you got to take one more stride. You can't grab the guy. That was a whole momentum changer there, right? It's a play that doesn't help us. Even if you get him and pull him down, doesn't help us. Take one stride, shoulder him in. If you don't catch him, live to see a new day, right? The power plays are giving them momentum. On the kill, right, we need to know what our rotation is. You guys know, right? If they roll into an umbrella, which they did, I saw Prey and Woody doing sign language out there. So this guy rolls over to the middle, and they're set up like this, right? Forward, front him. Woody was here, front him. Who has him? This D, don't sit back here. Rotate up here. So now we're covered here, covered here, covered here. We're fronting all the dangerous shots. But
Hey, puck comes down over here. He slides back into the middle to take away this cross. He's got to make sure he's coming back down. So he's still in this lane to block that shot. But if they go down to here, which they've done a few times, this D in front can't tie up. He's going to front him, and you got to pick up this guy in the middle, all right? And if that happens, he's got to collapse, and he's got to collapse back down some, all right?
And when you turn to go, what leads? Your stick. Get your stick in that lane, right? Pray a couple times you turn and you have a tail. You want like this. You turn and your stick was your tail instead of your lead. Get it down, get it in front of you. What's the first thing we said that we needed to do on the forecheck?
Read off the first
So if I go check the film, the first half of the game, we had at least 4 times where we had an opportunity to put pucks past them. If you don't have numbers, stop trying to stick handle at the blue line. I got news for you. Nobody in here, including you, Nico, nobody in here is Patrick Kane. And there might never be another one. He's probably bad for Chicago hockey because you guys are all trying to beat guys at the blue line. Don't do it. Put it past them. Put it to an area where you can skate and the guy's got to haul you down or he's got to interfere with you. Your partner go get it. Or put it to an area that we're going to beat them to the puck. Okay? That was the number one thing that we were trying to concentrate on. I didn't think we did a great job of it. Doing the work early, I thought we did a good job of that. And I also thought we did a better job on back pressure. We've stolen quite a few pucks coming back hard. Right? Keep doing that. Okay? Anything else?
Yeah, neutral zone. We got to do a better job taking an angle and playing the body. That last shift there, we had 3 flybys to the neutral zone. They ended up getting a grade A scoring chance out of it. Hunter made a big save for us. We got to do a better job through the neutral zone.
Coach, do you want to keep us when you're at the top of the regional shooting take that?
We are going to do the same thing we did in the beginning, okay? When this defenseman gets possession, right? Possession, that's number 1. He has to have possession. This wing that's engaged and checked down here and ready to go defensively, we get possession. Instead of going here, we're going right here. D's, don't be afraid to wrap, okay? It's okay. Advance it on the wall. This guy chips it out and then we support hard. But like I told Spence on the bench, this winger here, you can't leave this D-man until we get possession, right? Watch this wrap, start cheating. As soon as he's chipping, boom, you're going in behind him. You guys understand that? Stay out of the box. Last thing. Guys, distractions, like chirping with their goalie and all these little distractions after the whistle. Stop. That plays in their favor. We don't want that. Stay out of the box, keep your mouth shut, stay focused on what you need to do, okay? Communicate with your defenseman. Well, too many times you're grabbing the puck and it seems like the D and you don't know what each other's doing. Okay? So you guys figure it out. I don't know, maybe you're speaking a different language. I have no idea. Do you speak French? Chinese? I don't know. You guys are looking at each other and it's
if you have a neck guard or a mouth guard in your bag, bring it out there. I don't know what he's going to call it, or at least bring it on the bench.
Let's go, let's get a few more.
Alright, time to go. Let's go. Everyone come together. Here we go. Mikey's line, get the face off. Let's get out of the zone. Get a goal. Let's go. Get her done.
Let's go, boys.
Gotta own that. Guys, when you don't know what to do with the puck, throw it behind the net. We'll go get it there. Everybody knows. Mac, why is that got to be a foot in the air? Then it's probably not the pass to make if you got to get it up in the air to make a cross-ice pass.
Wait, was that ice?
Johnny's yours.
Get there.
You're good, good. Chip, good play, Neek. That's a good play. Come on, hurry. Woody, your line needs to be more intense on face-offs. Got it? All three of you. Wow. Trouble. Change. Change. Okay. So, cheat. Even if you get thrown out, you got 3 centers on your line that have all played center this year. Cheat. Get thrown out, get their center thrown out, and then somebody else jump in. Okay, you guys are back up again. Charlie, nice job on that turn. You mohawked and went to the corner. It was a great angle. Perfect. Mac, you can't go and take that wall away, right? You got to understand, you guessed that you thought the pass was going there, so you went there, right? And then it goes behind you, and it's going to be 2-on-1 going the other way. Let the play develop. You can't just run at people. The more you run at people, the more times they're going to get odd man breaks on you. Let it develop, okay? And when you're pissed off, don't start running all over the place. Let's go. We got to reset and refocus here, boys. We're getting beat up here right now. Reset and refocus. You were winning races and you were winning battles in the first period. Now they're winning those battles and races. We got to change that. Beat them. Where's it going?
Hey, boys, it's okay.
Woody, you need to start forward checking better. Prey's in there 100 miles an hour. Schoner's in there 100 miles an hour. It took you forever to get here. Let's go. Get back!
Oh. Lay down, Charlie.
Did nobody know? Okay, explain this to me. Who had the puck here inside the blue line? For us. No, he didn't. Who had the pucks? I'm not talking to you. Who had it? No. Noah. So if a defenseman has the puck and he's going towards the net and it's bouncing, yeah, you guys got to get back. All 3 of you are going to the net, right? They get a 3-on-1 out of that. That shouldn't happen. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, this face-off needs to mean the world to you guys. Let's go. All right. Did it get deep? Woody answered the call. That's what I told him. He had to forecheck harder. Hard on the puck. Catch a guy. Find a man. Behind you. Listen. Hey. I don't really like the vibe right now. We lost 2 out of 3 segments there, and we're still a little bit loose here. Start putting pucks tape to tape. We're doing a good job of pulling out of the zone, and then our second play is not a good play, right? It needs to be tape to tape so we can get something through the neutral zone. Again, too many times at the blue line, we're turning pucks over because we're afraid to put it past the guy. Put it to an area where we can get it and start communicating. We're making little tiny 5-foot passes that are ending up being turnovers, right? Take some ice back. Right? Make something happen here. Right? Our own zone, face-offs are killing us. The face-off needs to mean more to all 5 of you. Coach, anything I missed?
We gotta be a little stronger too, bear down on some pucks. We had chances, we went off sides because we weren't focused and bearing down. We had a 2-on-1. We've had a few in our own zone where they've taken the puck off our stick, just being a little stronger.
We need momentum here, guys. We need momentum, and the only way we're going to do it is get our feet moving, win races and battles like we did in the first period. Start right now. Let's go.
Hey, boys, it's gonna go here. Let's go. T-I-G! 1, 2, 3, yeah!
I like that play, but we got to be hungry on that loose puck. Between Spencer and Carls. Mikey, Spencer, Carls. Off! Offside! No way! That's off by 5 feet! Hey, 40. What's your job there? We're pulling out of the zone. It's got to get to the neutral zone, though. It's too soft. It's got to be harder. My wing's doing exactly what I want him to do. Woody, pray, get up. Come on, we need a kill here, boys. We got to get fit. It's a 2-2 game, guys. You should be cheering these guys on to kill this penalty. We're awful dead over here. Let's go. I'm not a cheerleader. I don't have any pom-poms, and I'm not buying any. Got to win the next 4 miles here. Let's hit the reset now. Right now, everybody hit the reset. Stay out of the box. If you work hard, you'll get a call. Mikey, you good? Play the left wing. Make sure you're defending. Everyone else sit. Last minute. Everyone else sit. Everyone else sit. Last minute. Sit.
Let's go. 3-2.
We're going to win right here, though. We're going to win right here. 2 breakout passes. What'd I say about odd man breaks, coach? What'd I say about finishing odd man breaks? That's 2.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Mike. I think it's a shootout, right? Automatic? Talk to the goal scorer here. I know one right now. I can tell you right now.
Oh, I don't see enough. Pray, Mikey.
Roush scores every time. Hunter ain't letting up a goal. What are we waiting on there?
I don't know. We haven't lost with our shootout.
Noah Prey showing her Mikey? Noah's great in shootouts, and you don't notice that? You didn't notice that? Noah, go! Barb's is pretty good on shootouts. Woody! Think so?
Oh, he whiffed.
It's between you two guys.
Between her. Between you two.
Oh, sorry. Woody, mouth guard. You're like, what do you accept your mouth guard now, Woody?
Okay, good win. But let's talk about the things that we need to get better at. We had a lull, third period? Part of the second, part of the third. We lost several segments in there because we got careless with the puck and we got careless at the blue lines. And guys, we're still taking too many penalties that don't change the play. You should take a penalty that's going to make a difference for us on the positive side of things. We took too many penalties that take things out. Kyle, yours was a complete accident. I totally get that. And we did a good job of killing that. You just want to lift the stick up and miss. I understand that. But some of the other penalties, we got to stay away from those. Right? And turnovers. Guys, pucks that go through the middle of the ice, that's like a complete 100% no-no. And we did it probably as a team 3 times, pucks that were trying to go cross ice, especially in our own zone. Can't do that. Right? I thought we did a decent job trying to pull out of the zone there. These, we just got to get used to it. I know it's new to you. But you got to get used to when this guy pulls out of the zone, you got to get used to banging that puck hard, right? And I know, like 40, I know what you're trying to do there. You know, it's a pass. It's really not a pass. It's kind of a shot pass chip, okay? We got to work on it more in practice, so that one's on me. We'll work on that a little bit more. But I did think it helped us as far as getting opportunities. What's the glaring thing that we didn't do well that would have really changed that game? Okay, wait. I'll ask a couple guys.
Finish the net.
Pray.
Hit the net.
Finish on what? Odd man breaks. Well, 1-on-0 is an odd man break, right? Yeah. A 3-on-2. We had decent execution, I think, on that last 3-on-2. Nico did center drive. Mikey hit Woody wide, and we didn't score. Oh. But we got to finish those opportunities. We had a lot of them. Right? And even breakaways, guys, you got to really bear down. I mean, now they call everything, and if they don't call a hook or a hold, you got to really be strong on that puck and make sure you get a shot and follow it in. Other than that, Matt, anything I'm missing on that?
No, it's the odd man rushes. That was the difference. They scored on one there, even though it's probably offsides, but we got to bear down on those. We should be in good shape.
Last thing, bench. When you guys hear the bench, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. It's easy to lead when you're winning. It's really hard to lead, or it's harder to lead when you're losing. When we're losing, we started going the wrong direction, meaning we lost 3 or 4 segments in a row, the bench got real quiet. And you'll hear me, guys, I'm not a cheerleader, I'm not buying pom-poms, I'm not putting a skirt on, trust me. Not doing it. I'm not gonna stand there, Maddie's not that guy, Kernsey might be that guy.
Can we get that for that?
Yeah, we could just for you, Spence, we'll get the cheerleader. But you guys, captains especially, captains, you gotta get up off your butt and get up and down the bench and sometimes kick somebody in the ass and say, let's go. It can't always be us. Right? It's your team, it's your game, you got to get up and say something. But way too quiet in the lulls. Right? So start identifying when we're not, our bench is not there, and getting up and getting the bench going. Don't leave it up to the coaches to do it. Especially now, you've played 50 games, guys, you know each other. Right? Okay. Nice job in the nets. Make some big saves. Hard hat.
What? No, the center can't.
What's that?
The center can't.
You can do whatever you want. You got the hard hat.
Hey guys, do you want Roush to have it or Nico to have it?
Nico!
Wait!
I'm going to put something in on that one.
Nico.
Wait a second.
Spice!
Nico with a finish check.
Between those two.
Man, that was good. Belt or salamander or whatever you call it.
Rauschenberger.
Yeah.